My name is Tobias Akwanalo. Remember, you can just call me Akwan. Now, today I want to share something about life. And whenever people pick up roles, we have something we call graduating from, maybe you are a teenager, you want to graduate to adulthood. And I'm mainly talking about, yeah, we have the issue of Gen Zs, we have the millennials. People are trying to pick up roles. And again, it's very important that you understand this information, because it's going to help you at least balance your life and avoid being stressful and maybe sad in life. And so there are what we call realities, facts, or dynamics of life that you need to understand. Three things. Number one, you ain't perfect. Nobody's perfect. No one has ever been perfect. And so you need to understand that perhaps everything you do, every effort you put in life, what you do, everything you do from morning to evening, today, yesterday, tomorrow, you will never achieve 100% perfection. And so you need to, make peace with that fact that you are not perfect. And because you are not perfect, it's going to bring us to item number two, that says not everybody will ever like you. So number two thing is that no matter what you do, because you ain't perfect, not everybody will like you. And so you have to pick up something that you believe in, and perhaps we have the rules that governs the society, we have the law that governs everything, how it goes. In respect to that, by adhering to all those laws, you have to understand that not everybody is going to like what you do. And so you have to pick some decisions, make some what we call unfamiliar decisions, and make some plans and do things your way, because not everybody is going to like what you do. No matter how best you can do everything, nobody, and not 100% of people will follow you. At least we'll have three or two people that will say you are doing things the wrong way. We have some people that will not clap at you. We have some people who will not cheer you up. We have some people who just look for a reason, at least to bring you down. And so if you understand that not everybody will be your fan, you are going to achieve a lot of things when you take care of that. Number three, which is very, very important, you have to understand that life just happens. Yeah? And this one I want you to hear me very well. Life just happens. I can share you a story. Early this year, I attended a burial of a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine. I may say I have so many friends, but this is one of them that is a very good friend of mine. We share a lot of things, secrets, and so many things. But when I get a call that this guy is no more and he is dead, I had a lot of questions that some of you usually have questions when you lose a dear one. And so I was asking God, why him and not the other people? And I came to realize that life just happens. Sometimes we wish for the best, but again the worst happens. Sometimes we may not put in more efforts, but again you just end up getting good results. And somebody said that sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you may do everything right and the outcome becomes otherwise. And sometimes you may not put in more effort, and again the outcome just comes out the best. So apart from the hard work that we do, apart from everything that we do, life just happens. You have some natural occurrence, some constant factors that affect things the way they happen in the world. And so you don't have to kill yourself because you want that business to thrive and you have done everything you can do, but again it's not picking. You don't have to kill yourself. Life happens. So as I conclude, three things that control the facts and dynamics of life and what we call the realities of life is nobody nobody's perfect. Number two, not everybody will be your fan, and not everybody will love you. Number three, life will just happen. No matter how best you do things, life will just happen. So as I conclude, I want to share with you a good news. And the good news is no matter the happenings of the world, no matter the fact that you are not perfect, and no matter the fact that not everybody will like you, I want to remind you that you need to wake up every day and give it your best. Remember, you will only reward your conscience by giving it your best. So when you sit down, you say, I gave in my best, and so no matter what happened, but I did my best at work, I did my best in my business, and I did my best in my studies. Number two, we need to pray about grace. The good news about grace is that the grace of God, if you have it, it will carry you through places that you have never imagined. So you get in a room and you get picked not because you are the most qualified person, but again, you get picked for a job. You try something not because you have the best experience, but again, it just comes out very excellent. And so you are reminded about giving it your best and also praying for grace, because these two are going to complement and also fill in the gaps about the realities of life.